Beloved, may the peace of the Lord be with you wherever you find yourself today. Today I share with you, God is not wicked. He doesn't make mistakes. And God is fair. Beloved, reading first today's Gospel, Matthew chapter 24, 13 to 40. We come to terms with a man who was going on a journey and calls his servants and entrusted to them talents that they must use to work. The first he gave 5 talents. The second he gave 2. And the last he gave 1. We are told from the passage that he gave each according to his abilities. Now he went and came back, and each servant was supposed to account for what he has used that talent for. The first came and said, I have worked with it and I've gotten extra 5. The second said, I've worked with it and I've gotten extra 2. But the last one said, I know you are a wicked man. And so I was afraid, and so I hid the talent in the ground. Here is it, because you reap where you have not sown. Beloved, I just want you to understand that God knows our abilities. He knows what stuff we are made of. And He knows what we are capable of achieving. So don't doubt yourself and never be afraid at any moment of your life. Don't think He has been unfair to you because maybe you see somebody full flesh doing well, but you are struggling to make it. That doesn't mean that God is unfair. Maybe if He had placed that person who is doing well at the position where you find yourself, that person might have collapsed and even might have lost their life. Master, knowing the abilities, He gave each according to his ability. Imagine if you have given the other one whom He gave 2, only 1, he might have failed. If you are giving the same one to the person He gave 5, he might have failed. But making sure that all will succeed and knowing their strength, knowing what they are capable of, gave each according to his strength. But one said, no, the master is wicked. He doesn't like me. And so he didn't treat me well. And this is what is killing most of us, our ability. We think we have not been treated fairly. We think we are not wanted. We think there has been a mistake, and so what we have and we can do, we always even hiding it. We are afraid of to make progress with the little we have. But let us be consoled, let us be strengthened with this passage. The Master knows our ability, He knows our strength. Somebody might be rich from the beginning onset. Somebody will have to struggle to make it there. Somebody is born into riches. Somebody is born to make sure that he grows from that very moment to become rich. Imagine the person born into riches, being born to come and struggle. Maybe he wouldn't make it. We wouldn't be alive by this time. Because the Master knows our abilities. And be mindful, there are some who jump into riches and they have failed because it wasn't their strength to possess, to keep, and to control. And there are some who, because they began from the scratches, now they are up there. Beloved, don't for once think that God is not fair. Don't for once think that God is wicked. Don't for once think that God doesn't like you. He knows what stuff we are made of. He made us. He created us. And He knows what we can achieve. Maybe the trials we are going through, comparing yours to somebody's own, you think that yours is so huge. Yours is so hard. Remember, He says, I will not allow anything to come to you that you cannot stand. Because He knows what you're made of. He knows you can survive it. Maybe you wish that somebody's own will be yours, but you don't know if you're able to even stand with it. He gives each according to his strength and ability. So today I entreat you, don't look down on yourself. Don't belittle yourself. Don't think that you can't do anything. Once God has made you, know very well there's something in you that He has endowed you with, that you must use to achieve or to be successful, not that you do. I pray for you today. Identify your ability and go out there and begin. I know of somebody who began selling pure water by the roadside and now he's doing doctorate. Somebody who was born into riches and could never even do doctorate. And he has even lost the riches. He knows our abilities. Don't cry. Don't feel sad. And don't allow the fear of you failing because you have a lesser opportunity scare you not to grow or not to build or not to develop or not to go further to achieve anything. May God bless us so that the little or the many He has endowed us according to our capabilities, we will use it to achieve much, to give Him glory and honor. God bless you today.